Hey everyone, how you doing? It's the Creeks here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what loadout I rock for green. I'm gonna show you what I use for the T side. I will show you what I use for the CT side as well. Please keep in mind when watching the video, I don't use every gun in the game. So all the skins are simply reflective against the guns I use. I don't buy a skin for every gun just to say I have a color-coded skin for every gun. If I don't use it, I'm not going to invest in it. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about my build. Also, this video is not meant to tell you what is considered a budget build, what's the most expensive item to get. None of that. There's plenty of other videos. If you're looking for that, search for it. I'm just simply showing you guys, hey, this is what I use. This is my preference, and this is the prices they currently go for. I will showcase some of the expensive items, but I don't have them, just to show you guys as a reference. Other than that, sit back, watch me showcase you my skins, and enjoy. Alright, jumping right into it, we are starting on the CT side first. For the USPS, I am using the Monster Mashup. I have this in minimal wear, and this starts at about $37.57. Jumping into the dual Berettas, I am rocking the Emerald. This isn't factory new, and they're a little bit pricey. This is starting at $31.99. Jumping right into the P250, I am using See You Later in minimal wear, and this is starting at about $5.47. Jumping to the 5.7, I am using the Jungle. I have this in minimal wear, and it's starting at about $5.93. Jumping right into the Desert Eagle, there's only one skin in the game that's all green, and I believe it's called the Emerald Jorgemandir. If I'm saying that right, it's German. However, that gun is $423 in factory new. So this is my attempt at a workaround. I am using the Knight in minimal wear. It starts at about $19.24, and I did craft it with 5 stickers. One Boom Detonation sticker glitter at 21 cents, and 4 Boom Trail glitter at 37 cents a piece. Went ahead and made this nice little green explosion, and when you inspect it, it looks really nice and clean and adds that nice green touch. This is my preference. If you want to see the all green only Desert Eagle in the game, this is what it looks like, and this costs about $423. This isn't factory new. I don't have the budget for it, nor do I feel comfortable investing in something like this. However, if you do, and it don't hurt you, by all means, go for it. Jumping into the Nova, I am rocking a Toy Soldier. I have this in factory new, and this starts at about $3.67. Jumping into the XM, I have 2 skins here. This is the one I currently have equipped. This is the Jungle, and I have this in minimal wear, and this starts at $6.49. Here is my second skin I have on the XM for the Green Loadout. This is the Watchdog. I have this in factory new, and this is starting at about $5.41. I usually alternate between the two. Just depends what I'm feeling. For the P90, I am rocking the Grim in factory new, and this is only 66 cents. This is a really awesome skin. I think that green and black skull with my glove combo just looks great. You can't go wrong for the price of this skin. Jumping into the MP9, I am using the Hydra in minimal wear, and this goes starting at about $10.37. Jumping into MP5, I am rocking Phosphor, and I have this in field tested, and this is starting at $3.68. Yeah, there is some of that slight orange that goes into that pink and purple at the end, but you can always sticker craft it. But I couldn't find anything else that had a lot of green, and this still has a lot of green. So this still, in my opinion, works on a green loadout. Jumping into the M4A1S, I am rocking the Moss Quartz, and I have this in factory new, and this is starting at $67.90. Me personally, I love this skin. This is a awesome, awesome green skin, and factory new is the way to go. It just looks so clean and has a nice glare and reflection against the lighting in the game as well. To me, this is a one. I like this a lot. Jumping into M4A4, I have two options here. However, I'm going to show you what I currently use, and that's the in living color, and I have this in factory new, and this is starting at $37.84. Yeah, there's a lot of colors in here, but the green still pops up, and it still really goes well with the green loadout. It blends in really nice, and you just can't go wrong with this skin. Our second option, I do have the Jungle Tiger in minimal wear, and this is starting at about $12. Honestly, I prefer it in living color over this because take a look at this. Even a minimal wear, this gun really wears badly. There's still a ton of wear for minimal wear. Even in factory new, if you're willing to pay more for it, there's still a lot of wear on the gun. And, I'm not a fan of the brown. Yeah, the center is where it makes up for it because this green here blends in with this better maybe than the living color, but the living color has such vibrant colors that it just works. So if you're really trying to stick all green, this is kind of like your only option. But once again, I definitely preferred the in living color as opposed to this. Jumping right into the FAMAS, I use the Meow 36, and I have this in factory new, and it's only 36 cents. This is the only green FAMAS I believe in the game, or the only one that makes sense for a green loadout. So this is what we use. Jumping right into the SSGO8, I am rocking the Acid Fade in factory new, and this goes starting at about $1.13. Once again, has that lime green, but some dark green, and it goes really well with the build. Jumping right into the app, I am using the Atheris, and I have this in factory new, and it starts at $15.68. To me, this skin is amazing. You cannot go wrong with the price. And look how clean and beautiful that green combo goes with my gloves. Now, I will show you the other option you have to a green op. It's going to be the containment breach, but that item starts at 300 and what do I see here? $307 in factory new, and it has that lime green going on. So, we only stick with the lime green when we have no choice, or if you're using the other gloves that it makes sense with. But between both of them, I'm going out Bathurst all day. Beautiful skin, beautiful look, beautiful price. You just can't beat it. And now we're going back to the agent I displayed in the beginning of the video. If you are going all green on the CT side, I do use the Operator FBI SWAT. And has a nice overall green look to it, especially its long sleeve with those green sleeves. It goes really well in game when you see the glove and knife combo. Yeah, he has some yellow, but it's not bad enough that it goes away from the overall theme here. To me, this is really worth it, and he starts at about $8.14. All right, everyone. Jumping onto the T side now. Starting with the Glock 18, I am using the Nuclear Garden, and I am rocking this in factory new, and it starts at about $5.13. Jumping right into the Tech 9, I am using a Bamboozle. I do have this in factory new, and this starts at about $2.20. Jumping right into the Mac 10, we are also using the Nuclear Garden, and I am rocking this also in factory new, and this starts at $12.01. Jumping right into the Galil AR, I'm using the NV, and I have this in factory new, and this starts at a lovely 39 cents. You cannot go wrong with that price. To me, this skin is beautiful. I prefer the black and green Galil. I know there's a white and black one, but to me this works better in my combo, and it's a really good one. Can't go wrong with this, guys. Jumping right into the AK. Now, look, I'll say this. You either love it or hate it. That's how everybody feels about the Outsiders. You either love the skin or you hate it. It's one or the other. In my opinion, it doesn't bother me. In the beginning, I used to hate it, and then it kind of grew on me. When I built my Green Loadout, I didn't realize how much I liked it and how well it goes with it. I do have the Outsiders in field tested, and this is about $16.03. And in my opinion, this goes really well with my loadout. Now, I will showcase the other two green options you have that I don't use. You can use the green laminate, and in factory new, that starts at about $30. Let me go ahead and quickly showcase it to you guys. And here's the green laminate. Now, this is really nice. You can definitely put some sticker combos in the middle there to make some nice green go across. I have nothing against this gun, but I don't like it. I don't want to use it in my green build. I prefer to use the Outsiders. And then, of course, I got to show you guys the most expensive AK in the game. The only one that's green. Definitely never going to get it, ever, right? And that is going to be the Wild Lotus. In factory new. This starts at $13,000. $13,750. Please let that sink in. You got the money. This is the cream of the crop right here for a Green Loadout. It is a beautiful skin. Don't get me wrong. I am not going to pay 13, 14 grand for this skin. But if you got the funds, go for it. This would be the one if you're really committed to the all green loadout. And then lastly, jumping into our final gun that's different on the T side, and that's going to be the SG553. I am using the Dragon Tech. I have this in factory new, and it starts at about $1.39. Such a cool skin. I love that design. It goes really well with the build. Jumping right into the T side agent, I am using the Jungle Rebel Elite Crew. And the reasoning being for this is because he's the only one, in my opinion, that goes well with a green combo because he's wearing a green shirt. You can use other people, I'm not saying they're going to look bad, but if you're trying to match things up as best as you can, this is the guy you go for. He has a nice black bandana, that little green shirt he's wearing. Yeah, my gloves are more greener than the shirt, but in my opinion, it does not look bad at all. And he starts at about $15.95. And here are the gloves we're rocking. I am using the Moto Gloves Turtle, and this is in minimal wear. And these start at around, what do I have here? $314. Now, I will say this is a little bit of a spoiler. I did pull a field tested version of these gloves a few days ago. I did trade it up on CS Money, and I think I only paid like a $50-$60 difference to get the minimal wear. So it's totally worth the upgrade. Now jumping into the knife, I am using a gut knife. Once again, totally up to you guys. People either love or hate gut knives. I think it's cool. I love the spin. I'm a big fan of the Huntsman. I do also have a Huntsman knife. I will go into that when I do my other loadout builds. But for this one in particular, I wanted the gut knife. This is the Gamma Doppler. I have it in Phase 2. Now, in fact, I have this in factory new, and these start roughly about $350. However, I did get this knife a little bit more expensive. This one was about $450, and the reasoning being is the pattern I went for is 949, and you can see I have a double float on the factory new. It's really low. The 949 is considered tier 2 for phase 2, which means it's really green. You know, this is me trying to go as green as I can without trying to get an emerald, and it just looks really beautiful. I mean, it goes so well with the gloves. You can already tell with just a little bit of the sun and lighting hitting on this thing just, it glows, man. It shines bright. Dare I say, it shines bright like a diamond. It's beautiful. And if you want me to showcase you real quick just how nice and green I got it in phase 2, let me switch this to warehouse background real quick. And wow, just look at that. It's really green, man. This to me was worth the investment. So this was totally worth it. All right, everyone. We have come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my green loadout. Total cost for everything. So the total cost for everything comes out to $1,090.63. Total spent on the CT side, that's with knife and gloves, of course, included. That's going to be $1,037.53 is what the value comes out to be. And then for the T side difference is $53.10, which gives us our total of $1,090.63. This is my first time uploading a loadout video. Let me know what you guys think. I have in total 7 loadouts in the game, and I would love to upload the rest. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the content. This does take me some time to put together, record, and edit. So I will do the others, but I will post them in due time. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.